Hi guys, I'm Jim and this is Jim's Fix-It Shop, and today I'm going to do a little work on this mower deck of Bruce's. The support rail is shot. I don't like the way they welded it. He just welded a bunch of pieces of metal on the outside. You've got 3/4 of an inch of room behind here. He could have done anything you wanted without a problem. The support rail does not touch the deck on the back half. So you need to use this bracket that bolts to the deck and to the support rail, but you can't get it up there because of this stuff is welded on it. So what I was going to do is take this off, take it to work, machine all this weld off in this piece of steel he's got on here, machine that off, make a 1/4 inch thick plate, slide it on the back side, catch this bolt hole and this bolt and weld it on the rest of the area. But I got a better idea that's going to be a little less work. Yesterday I shipped out a 28-inch mower deck off of a snapper to a viewer in Florida. No, Florida, that's where the last one went. This one went to California. It's got the same structure on it as this one did. So we're going to take the lift rail off of that one and put it on this one. There's a couple things that are different, and I'll point that out when we get it off. But it's laying down here on the floor. Now I'm going to use an impact, so turn down your volume. I've just got a couple bolts that's got to come out. And that's all there is to it. Now, got a couple of bolts here that we got to take out. Grab this impact, tip you down a little bit. Now we'll pull this off. Give you a little bit better look at these pieces that he welded on here. I don't know what that was. It kind of looks like one of them L-shaped corner brackets that he cut off and welded on there. Didn't put any weld on the back side. Probably never even took the deck off the machine, just tried to fix it on. So let's see if we can get this thing on here. Drop a couple bolts in here for alignment. See if we can get these started. Springs on here don't help you get anything lined up. tighten them up. Now I just put this one back in for now. That's got to come out later because that holds the bracket here and here. That holds the bracket that holds the top of the spindle, keeps it from wiggling around. Now this hole on this one was drilled and tapped. This one is just drilled. I'll have to use a nut on the back side, and the same with this hole. You can see where that bracket was that supported the mower or the spindle, because it never got painted under there. Now we can take this bracket that holds up the back of this support rail. The hole in the deck is lining up, and the hole in that is lining up. And again, I'll have to put a couple nuts back there, which is not a big deal. But that solves a lot of the problems with that. I like that better than having to weld something in there. I think this will be a lot stronger. The cracking in the deck, because it's 42 inches wide, I think what was going on is when the man was using it, he would step on the deck to get on the machine. And a lot of them, I don't know if this one even says. This one does not. Usually they'll have a sticker on there that tells you this is not a step. They just say caution rotating blades, keep your hands and feet away. And maybe by reading that, he thought it was safer to step on the deck to get on the tractor instead of stepping next to the deck. But a lot of decks do have a warning on there not to step on them because they're really not that strong. They're just a piece of stamped sheet metal. They could be made out of a lot thicker material, but unfortunately they're not. So that problem is taken care of. Now we just got to decide if we're going to throw some paint on this thing or just clean it up and let it go. I'm still kicking that around. Painting this is going to be a huge job. I just don't know what I want to do at this point about that. So that's fixed. Another issue gone. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. I can really use your help. And I think it was last Wednesday where I rolled over 2 million views on my channel. I wish I had 2 million subscribers. Unfortunately, I only have about 12,600. Because of the being my YouTube channel, I can have access to information that nobody else can. And the 12,000 viewers is only 10% of the people that actually use my channel. How they figure that out, I don't know. So if I could pick up, if everybody subscribed, that would really be awesome. So push that button, it's free. And the nice part about that is you can also touch the notification bell. You're going to notice when you subscribe, there's going to be a little bell. And if you push that, the computer wherever it may be, will let you know every time I put on a video. And there's a lot of guys that use that, because I've got, I don't know who he is or she, but within minutes of of a new video being uploaded, there's one view on it already. So until next time, work safe, have fun, and keep on snapping. We'll talk to you soon. So long.